Hello. Hello, chat. There it is. The powers of showers. Yes. Hello. April showers, I with you. Thank you. Hi. Hi, everyone. Okay, I need an audio check. Anybody want to check how my audio is doing? Can you hear the music? How are you feeling mentally post DC? I'm okay. I don't take long to recover from things like that. Physical issues don't get me down very easily. So, like, I sleep and then I'm fine. Is the music okay? Okay. You could turn it up, really? I could turn it up like this? Is this also okay? We need to try the game sound. Hopefully the game sound is also audible. Okay. So I'm gonna finish ranked because we haven't done ranked yet. And I'm gonna play this just because I want to. I was inspired by the first place European winning deck list. It was Snake Eye. It was Snake Eye Fiendsmith, but it played Magician Souls and Kashtira, and I thought, you know what? I want to play that, but I'm gonna take it up a notch. We're gonna play Super Slop. Super Slop. If we go second, it's over. If unless our opponent's deck is like Blue Eyes or something, then we can win. Horus, Bestial Fiendsmith, Primite, Kashtira, Azamina, Sinful Spoil, Snake Eye. There is no Azamina. I couldn't fit in Azamina because of the extra deck's too tight. Hello, April. Hello, Akengi. Hello. Engine slop deck? Yeah, absolutely. Your mic sounds different. Oh, yeah, this is what I needed to ask. I have a fan running. Um, wait, this isn't branded? I know. I have a fan because I'm really warm, and I'm hoping that my mic still sounds okay. Does it sound worse, or do I need to turn the fan off? You won't be able to hear the fan because it's like filtered out, but it's like filtered out, so maybe I sound different. You're understandable? Okay, I can... Hold on. My hand is crazy. Maybe they're just gonna swoop right away. And then we'll fix it after this game. I think I might actually be using the wrong mic. Let me do this real quick. Hi, chat. How about now? Do I sound different now? Am I on the right mic now? Better? Okay. But can we still hear the fan? Or is there like... Can I leave it on? Because I'm really warm. Oh no, not Maxi. Way better? Oh, okay. No fan? That's great. That's great. Don't have fan. What do we do with this deck under Maxi? Probably not much. I like Snake Eye Ash. If your deck's name doesn't take at least 2 lines to write out, is it even a real deck? Good point. Decent point. Synchro branded. No, we will not be playing Synchro branded. I do not like Synchro branded. Maybe you got there, opponent. Can you beat my double bestial combo? Oh. Okay. Well, they have a bad hand, so I'm not going to use Temple yet because there's a good chance that they have like a second Maxi, right? Or a Talents or something, because they can't play with many cards. So I'm not going to use this yet. Oh, I'm kind of in the way. Let me get smaller. I'm always so big. Every other VTuber I ever see is so small compared to me. I'm always so big. I will still hold off on triggering this. What level of stupid questions are acceptable to ask without being annoying? I don't know how to answer that. Maybe that question is itself a stupid question. Big, hence April? What do you mean by that? That was from the hand. Yeah, that hand is pretty bad. Hey. I'm sorry. Aprillian is a really big number? Correct. It is a really big number, Hans. You're right about that. Okay, Raw and Sage. Question regarding Fiendsmith control. Have you considered running Rex Tremende? We are playing Rex Tremende. Bronas was playing it when he won the WCQ for Europe, so I'm trying it too. This is not Fiendsmith control Primite though. This is Super Slop. There's like Horus cards in here. This is like Super Slop. Rex Tremende is pretty neat. Goated Super Poly target. Yeah, it is a pretty good Super Poly target. They have a Roar, and Roar summons in defense. No, it's fine. They can make a big monster. I was considering putting this in attack, but it doesn't really matter. There is Horus cards in there. Sounds like a wild deck list. Yeah, there's zero non-engine except Bestials. It's just engine slot because I wanted to try it for fun. After the WCQ, ladder feels so like regular ranked, not even rated. It just feels so like weak. Bestials, Bestials, exactly. Bestials are the Bestials. Engine strongest? Honestly, true. Against Snake Eye, if you just have full engine, you pretty much lose. But against like Blue Eyes, you can sometimes win by just pushing through the board. This was kind of it happened a lot when I played Snake Eye over the weekend against Blue Eyes. If you just had a good hand, a bunch of pushes, you could just beat the board with no non-engine. Which is the same for like Branded versus Blue Eyes as well. You're gonna kill him easy? Yeah, this game looks nice for me. Yeah, I'm just waiting to Bestial the Blue Eyes. Oh, this is gonna be quite funny. When they activate this to summon, and then we're gonna go chain 1, chain 2. Although, they do get to attack over every single one of these. Maybe we should have not let this hit the board. I kind of don't want to use them. But surely we do. Surely we do. What happens if we don't? They summon the blue eyes, they make a synchro, attack over my cards, and then pass. I kind of want to wait with this, to be honest. I think I'm gonna wait. You can do a cool play where if you send Jerusalem from the back row to the graveyard, it still triggers to send. Oh, I did forget about Maiden, actually. Maybe we hit Maiden. Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference. They get one synchro either way. Okay, they're going battle phase now. Okay. Have they used Raw? Yeah, they have. If we toggle on at the end of the battle phase, we could maybe... They can't attack again, right? If they enter the end of the battle phase, they can't attack again. Wait, this sucks. This actually sucks. What the fuck? I need to use one of these now. Yeah, I need to use one of these. Because I need 2,000 life points. To use my, golem. April, are you proud of me? I am kind of proud of you, kiddo. You did quite well. Good job. Did we see Abo and Nikki are going to Worlds? That's kind of crazy, right? We're gonna see Abo play Branded at Worlds. That's gonna be crazy. One day April to Worlds. That is the plan, yeah. It gets closer every time. We will have a drunk sesh soon. Yes, please. I'm hoping to get one this week. With lotion again. But it doesn't seem to be happening. I really want to do it again. Literally whenever. We'll do like Drunk Among Us or something. And yeah, I'll go to Worlds one day. That's the plan. That's the goal of the channel and the stream. WW, yeah. Wiggle. You're wiggling? Oh no, I'm wiggling. Yeah. I tend to wiggle a lot. It's like jamming to the music, but it's also just like ADHD stimming. They have a royal spirit. If I don't use this now, they're never going to be able to... I'm never going to be able to do it, because they get to summon the big guy. And if they do it in their turn, then it dies. So I'm kind of down to do it this way. Wait. Why are we waiting? If they chain? Yeah, if they chain, then the effect does not go through. Because the The big synchro says we can't banish from their graveyard. But that's fine, because it's still their turn. And it dies in the end phase. So, that's why I'm using it now. Okay, they're using it. They're figuring it out. I think this is a bad trade. Because I keep the Bestial, and they lose their Bestial counter. This dies. Oh my god, they have a Royal this as well. That looks so pretty. Look how shiny this card looks. Technically it goes Sifar? Oh, true. You're right, they can use the other one. Okay, well this is fine. This is fine, because getting rid of both Spirit is still effective. Because now they don't have a negate for Druiswan in the graveyard. I mean, they do, but it's not a free negate. Like, you know, Spirit is a free negate. Okay, that's a good draw. That's a very good draw. Fun fact, I have never made Ultimate Spirit plus Sifar and not gotten super polyed. I'm sorry to hear that. Least broken Slop draw. Yeah, okay. So our Wedge of Temple is in the graveyard. This Golem isn't amazing. What do we do? This negates only on field. This negates anything and then destroys anything. New Gamba? How many Royals? Oh, we're gonna check the deck list. I see. I see. This might bait something. Oh, they have this too? That's rough. What do you mean, New Gamba? A prediction. Oh, they're popping Temple? Interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense. What do I do? I can't really do anything. I guess my only plan is that they don't negate the Wanted. They do negate the Wanted. If we Tribute Summon the Bestial, they negate, and then they negate this. But if they let this go through, thinking that they can negate Diabellstar, I could send the Jurisworm and Chain Block it, send away this as the target, and then this can't negate OSS, so we maybe have a chance. But now we just lose. Cooked, yeah. We went first with Slop and didn't even win. Crazy. We tried. We did get Max Seed, though. Lose, and you'll lose a ranked. Oh, no. We're gonna lose a rank if we lose? That's crazy. The Slop deck is failing. Panic. Yeah. Panic. Oh wow, no hand traps. How did that happen? Oh no. Oh no. Do you think we can break this board? You think we can break this one? Hey April, how are you doing? I'm okay, thank you. We have Primite in this pile? Yes, we do. Here is the pile. We're playing Primite, Fiendsmith, Control, Magician Souls, Snake Eye, Fiendsmith, Bestials, with Lubellion and Regained. We're playing the Kashteras. We're playing the Millennium Engine, Diabell Star with Silvera. We're playing Kyrie, Drill Beam, and then all the Snake Eye cards. That's the deck. Also finally caught one of your streams. Hello. Oh, we needed to check the deck list, by the way, for the Royals. Here's another Royal. Wait, what the heck is this? Since when do you make this in White Forest? Only thing we're missing is Tia? No. I don't think we're gonna play Tia. Then the next engine I would try to fit in, if there was room in the extra deck, would be like a branded engine. I would play like High Spirits or something. Actually, what I would really like to play is like Cartesia's and Duality, Nadia Servant and Maximus and Dragoon. But that engine is too tight on the extra. Is Kyrie good here? I've never resolved it. Never played this deck. This is the first time playing it. Oh, it's Toy Box, though. Maybe we have a chance versus Toy Box if they're not playing, like, Fiendsmith. Maybe. Copium. After this month's ban list, I hope the next best deck is Snake Eye. Is it bad that I genuinely wouldn't mind if Snake Eye is still somehow a top tier deck after the ban list? Because I would still like to play Snake Eye. I wouldn't be surprised. Do you think Branded will still be a good deck? They'll never nerf Branded. One person in the Duelist Cup did crazy plays with Kyrie. I mean, the best thing about Kyrie, right, is this on-field effect. It's basically a turn where you can't die. It's like you live this turn, which is really cool. To be fair, if they ban Moon, Snake Eye will be a lot more bearable. I don't know if that's true. Snake Eye Fire King is still just as playable as it always was. Maybe we can play that again. They used it on my turn to fuse with Desiree to trigger the graveyard effect, and then used Lacrima to bring back Agnum Day, which then put the Desiree back on the field. That's pretty cool. Is Desiree once per turn? I assume so. Yeah. That kind of makes Kyrie's basically just Paradise, but slightly different, right? It's Paradise, but better, but you do have to have the Desiree on the field. So it's like high risk, high reward. And if you play Rex Tremende, you get to add it back from the Banished. So it's like infinite loop, which is pretty cool. You can end on Desiree and still use the graveyard effect. Yeah, I know. But I mean, like, Paradise still does something if you have an empty board. At least. Also, you can't use Paradise anytime you want. Yeah, that's true. That is always something that I found annoying when I played Paradise. Oh, hello. Hello, Chaos Angel. This is a light and dark. How do we beat this? I guess we drill beam it. Okay, let's see if we can break this board. They set 2 from the hand, so we don't know either of those. Unless they searched one. Yeah, okay, we don't know either of those sets. The hand is good. Let's try and push through it. Hello, Nicky boy. Okay. So they have a negate, they have a negate. And then presumably between the hand and the back row, like two more negates. Presumably. And then a Book of Moon. Hmm. I like starting tracked because back row's probably woes. Yeah, probably. I like starting tracked, I think. Because if this baits something, then we still have Moon. So we don't lose access to Fiendsmith. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. They can fuse into Chimera? No, they can't. Their spell is in the graveyard. They're gonna negate this. And called by this. Okay, well, we were never winning. I don't think we can win. We can still summon the Ether Barrel. But that doesn't do much. Hopefully they negate this. It's really annoying how you can't activate Lordly Load under draw, right? Because it's mandatory to add. So we can't flip this and then use this effect. Which is kind of upsetting, if I'm honest. We're gonna go down to Master 5. I'm setting Raw because the only win condition is that they try to attack for game and they forget about this destruction effect. Hand trap should be illegal to use on turn 2. No. No, they shouldn't. Funny how the strongest part of their board was the draw? Yeah, it was. But that's to be expected. If you do a 1-card combo and you just get like 4 of the cards, it's to be expected. Battle phase. Wait, we just lose. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. We were never winning. You've been demoted to a lower rank. That's crazy. Hello, did you see that Crystron was highly dominant? Do you think it's tier 1? Yeah, Crystron was a good deck. I thought it was way worse than it actually ended up being. I thought it was good, but it ended up being like really good. Is it still the most popular deck in top 100? Is Has still here? In your spreadsheet, is it still the most popular? Now that's a slop hand if I've ever seen it. That is a slop hand. I heard you like engines, Chad. You like engines? What's your favorite engine? Anyway, summon unicorn. What should we do next? Probably kill that hand with fire, yeah. Probably search. We play into draw, but everything plays into draw. Except barrel. So I guess we could start barrel. It could be maxi in the hand. Okay. Now I will search. The drill beam is a free discard for Sark. That's pretty cool. Because we can reset it. Because we have the barrel. That's pretty cool. Okay, that means no Ash. But there could be a maxi. Oh, I think it's Effect Veiler, because this is probably Blue Eyes. Okay. Now what? Do we go Engraver? I think Engraver's okay. Save the Snake Eye for last, obviously. If he triggers Unicorn, take his Spirit, you can take another next turn? Yes, that is true. That's one of the reasons why Unicorn turn 1 can be so oppressive against some extra decks. Because it kind of just disables hand traps. Look at my board right now. My board looks so stupid. They're gonna love it when we drop the Diabell Star. After comboing for 20 minutes, they're gonna love it when we summon Diabell Star. You're missing some engines? I know. I would play a 100 card deck if I could. Oh, it's Fua. Okay. What a silly board. I mean, this is not the board. We're gonna do way more than this. It is Blue Eyes. They're playing Mega Fleet. Why are they playing Mega Fleet? Is this standard? Are they playing Cyber Dragon? I guess I'll take Spirit though. It beats Crystron? Yeah, but how do you summon it? Don't you need Cyber Dragon? Snow Bunny Raid? Hello. Thank you for the Snow Bunny Raid. Thank you. Thank you, Smooth. We are playing the funny trap? Yeah. This is gonna let us play on the opponent's turn, right? So what we can do is equip the Requiem. and summon the Engraver. And then we can make Desiree on the opponent's turn. But then it doesn't have an equip, so that's not really that good. I guess we could make Rex Tremende somehow. We need a fusion monster. Oh, you use Infinity, right, I see, because it's any monster, any Cyber Dragon monster. Okay, what do we do? I'm kind of tempted to just fuse. I'm gonna make, what do you call it? Lacrima. Yeah, I forgot the name. I just watched someone go banish Lubellion, Magnemite, normal summon Ghost Spell into Moon. I mean, if it combos, it combos. So I'm not going to summon this to the field. I'm going to add it to my hand. Then we're going to equip Requiem. Now we have Lacrima set up and Rex Tremende set up. We can summon our Happy. Which one do we want to send for Diabalsa? I don't really want to send any of these. Probably just the Imseti. We need the Requiem. We need the Requiem. And then we can set Silvera, because we play Silvera. Engine Slop so strong. We can send Dippity. Then summon the Dippity from the graveyard. Now they don't draw. Now we have Drill Beam, Happy, Unicorn, Silvera, and Rex Tremende. That's pretty good. This is the kind of board that you have no chance of beating if you're like super tired after 300 games of the Duelist Cup. You just look at this and you just cannot comprehend like a way to win. Even though there's not a lot of disruption, you just can't deal with it. I'm gonna let this go. I don't care about this. This is 2 disruptions. It's 2, but like Horus and Rex Tremende are hard to out. And Unicorn is kind of a disruption. Also Desiree, we couldn't... No, we can't summon Desiree, but we can summon Rex Tremende. I kind of want to Drill Beam this. I'm gonna Drill Beam this. I simply evenly? We would Drill Beam you evenly. Now they lose Spirit forever. No more Spirit. Slop is broken. I love Slop. Oh, they have this. Wait, do we lose? They can attack my entire board. Please don't win. Maybe we should have taken Tyrant Dragon. Maybe Tyrant is the better take. And to be honest, if we had taken the two, the two Link 1s instead of the Spirit Dragons, we would have also prevented this. You send with a Horror Spell? Yeah, but they attack everything else, and then we don't win, right? We can make Rex Tremende too. But this still just dies to Tyrant. I think we're kind of fine. I don't think we die. Because it's not lethal. And then our follow-up is crazy. He could Lightstorm pop the back row? Yeah, but that would suck. That would suck with Happy on the board, right? They would have to remove this first. In fact, how do they summon Lightstorm? Isn't it a Synchro 7? Or am I tripping? It's a 9? Okay. They just normal Synchro, yeah. Yeah, I think in the future, if I ever use Unicorn against Blue Eyes, I don't think I'm going for the Spirit Dragons. Because Tyrant is like secretly how you win every game. I feel like. I'm probably going for Tyrant. I guess this is better than Tyrant, right? Because you can't summon Tyrant without this. And then maybe Spirit Dragon. Like the ultimate spirit. I don't know. Because this is secretly like the best Blue Eyes card. You can summon Tyrant with Roar. Yeah, but I swear you actually can't. Because I've never seen this happen. Okay, they're doing this now. While Happy is still on the board. That's fine. Pop these cards. I will simply add them back. I will simply add them all back. I'll take the Wanted, and I will take the Sark. You can equip any dragon with wishes? Oh. Oh, but it has to be equipped with a fusion monster to summon this. So you kind of do need a You kind of do need Neo. Wait, Tyrant is smaller than Rex Tremende. Oh shit, that was the wrong one. Because now I don't get my Ether Barrel. Fuck. Don't time out? Yeah, we will not time out. This is not branded, so we don't have an end phase. So we've got loads of time. I don't see any disruption, by the way. Dominus Purge, I guess, negates Wanted. Sure. But we can force this first. How do they out-Rex Tremende? This card is so good. It's just a straight-up towers. It is affected now? Oh, wait, you're right. It has to be equipped with a Fiendsmith. But that's fine. We will equip it next turn, and then that's good. Seals pass. Okay. We should have enough, right? We also drew Snake Eye Ash. That's crazy. Hi, Snake Eye Ash. Okay, well, let's use this. Classic Slop draw. We love Slop. We have Engraver in the graveyard, so let's summon Lacrimal. We would also have Ether Barrel to hand if we didn't shuffle back the wrong one. Oh, you know what? You know what's cool, actually? Watch this, chat. Watch this play. Activate Wanted. You have to negate Wanted, don't you? You don't want me to access my Snake Eye engine? Yeah, exactly. Anyway, negate. Are we on Azamina engine? No, unfortunately not. We can't fit it in. Big brain, yeah. Do we even want Diabellstar? Yeah, I guess we do. Because we have two Poplar targets. Okay, if we equip Requiem, this forces the seals. We can just make it again now. We know this is Veiler in the hand, so we can force Veiler with Sequence. Is that set Majesty? Yes, it is. So we have to force both. This is going to force one of them. Then Sark forces the other one. And then we summon this and they leave. That's the plan. For the Diabell Star. Cat jam? Yeah, this is a bit of a jam. Okay, my time is getting kinda low. It is getting kinda low. Wait, I should have banished the other one. But this is fine. If I knew that they were definitely going to leave the game as soon as we put the Ash on the field, I would summon it in main phase 2. But I don't think we have the time. I don't have the time to trigger that either. We have Lacrima and Sequence and this. But our Kyrie is banished. I have to use this, right? I have to get rid of the blue eyes. Oh wait, they have the negate. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I always fall for this card. I do it all the time. We do trigger happy though. We still trigger happy. What can we add back? There's no hand traps to add back. Crazy. Could shuffle back their cards. But I kind of think we can't do that. Let's just put back these. We could have triggered this twice. But we lost this game due to time issues. We might still win though. We might still win. They can summon Tyrant back with the Link one. I didn't know Happy adds from Banished. Yeah, he's cool like that. He's pretty based like that. Link 1 summons negated and can't attack. I never knew that. I never knew that. Okay. That's not super scary then. It also can't attack everything. One of the cards I added back probably should have been the King Sark, now that I think about it. Because now we just lose Horus forever. Also just found out that Talents works with Mimicals as straight up Pot of Greed. Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, this is not lethal. Right? This is definitely not lethal. It looks kind of like lethal. Fuck. It looks kind of like lethal. I should have done this in main phase 1. But then they would have played differently. Yeah. It's 100 off lethal. Wait. It can't attack. It can't attack. Right. It can't attack. I'm stupid. I didn't even need to waste that then. That was just wasted. Why am I playing so bad? Why am I playing so bad? SP. The first thing we do when we start playing this is immediately demote. And now we can't even win. Okay, Raw is interesting. We should be able to beat this. Oh wait, if I did this in the draw phase, I would have been able to get my barrel back. That's pretty cool. Oh, that was the wrong card. I did not mean to... I did not mean to equip. That's actually a problem. I need that back in the extra deck. Okay, Drill Beam has been forced. Yeah, normal summon Ash into Scoop, yeah. After playing 5 turns of Slop, we just summon the Snake Eye card, and it's over instantly. I'm late, how many games did you play for the WCQ? I don't know. I think I played over 200, but not as many as some people did. We didn't do super well. We got 44 as our highest, which was not my best performance. This is kind of a nice hand. If their deck isn't too explosive, this is okay. I'm kind of amazed we lasted that long. Oh, Blue Eyes lasted that long. What did we do turn 1, though? Did we get hand trapped? Because we didn't make a board. We didn't resolve Snake Eye cards. Oh my god, it's branded. I'm happy Avo is going to Worlds. Yeah, it's going to be cool to see branded. Avo being unbranded. Presumably, right? Surely he will play branded. Could we get a Memento combo guide? Yes, I am working on it. I want a new Cartesia monster for Christmas. Did Abo pass Quantal? No, but he's being invited by Bronus. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're summoning the Magnamon. This is reasonable, because we want to have Lost on the field before we branded Fusion. You could also play around Ash pretty well like this. You didn't need to search the branded Fusion, because this could have been a Verte. But this is still really good. Yeah, it would be really cool if I got to go to Worlds one day. That is the plan. I was 11th at one point. Just shy of the top 10. But then I didn't really get any higher than that. If you had Ash, this play was bad, right? If I had Ash and I Ash this, then they're kind of in trouble. Because, yeah, they just wasted the Lost, basically. They can't do anything. Wait, there's an Aliber in the hand. They had Aliber, and they chose to normal summon Cartesia. I guess they didn't want to insta-lose to Impon. Their hand did kind of insta-lose to Impon. Wait, no, it didn't, because they had Lubellion. Okay, they kind of played this weirdly. Is there a way to qualify for Worlds outside of the WCQ 3-day marathon? Kind of, but not really. Somebody still has to qualify by doing that Duelist Cup grind. You can win through points, like collective points, but you still have to be playing the Duelist Cup. You can be invited, but then somebody still has to do it. I guess technically you can... The only way to get invited to Worlds without doing the climb is to win Worlds. If you think about it, that's the real way to do it. Okay, they have a Requiem luck, but we don't care about because we have Bestials. Adding Albaz. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. What is Vanilla Lubellion doing there? You mean this guy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this guy's doing here. Why didn't they go for the Requiem luck in the standby phase? Oh, wait, I should have summoned Unicorn. Because now they chain. They obviously chain. I should have gotten my free Unicorn. They pretty much have nothing, though. This is Albaz in the hand, so they have, like, a Mirror Jade. We out the Requiem, and then they have a Mirror Jade, which is like not super bad for us. We got Druid's one because we're gonna tribute someone. Okay. Anyway, tribute summon Druid's one. The best one to send is Lubellion. Do they not play a target? Oh, wait. 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 Why did they summon their Alobar and not the Magnemite? Now they can't even activate their Branded in red. Okay, they just lost. Why is Unicorn in the hand? I forgot to summon it, but let's pretend that they did the lock in the standby phase. Because that's what I was expecting. So I just forgot about the Unicorn immediately when I saw the Requiem. But they actually forgot. We should have summoned it. They branded lost, yeah. They should make a new Lubellion target called Branded Win. That would be so cool. If we play into the Grand Granol, it's still not a problem because they don't have a room. They don't have room to summon an Albaz, but they could have used it to summon to send a target for Branded in red. So they were not actually out of that game. I'm pretty sure if it was me in their position, right at the end there, I think I could still win. Because when they play into the Quam, we get the red life, and then we get Mirror Jade, which probably lets us live. Maybe. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, pure slop. Pure slop. Are you playing 60 cards? Of course we're playing 60 cards. Do we have the game within the game today? What do you mean by that? Wait, they just drolled after Engraver effect and not after load effect. Interesting. Interesting. Well, now we get to do Feedsmith. They could have denied all of this. Kind of. We still had the moon with the Baldrake. Okay, so because we have Kyrie, summoning Desiree is really good. Because it's like 2 disruptions. Plus Rex Tremende. Wait, do we do Agnum Day? Right, I forgot about how Agnum Day works. We didn't need to summon the Baldric to summon SP. I was gonna summon SP, get the sequence in the graveyard, instead of equipping it from the field, but Agnum Day sort of solves that, right? Because we can just summon it back. Is that better than SP now? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it's not. It's not better than SP. It might have been better than wasting the Bestial. I got my fair share of karma for gimmick puppet locking people in the past, once Ibli became popular in UBell. Wait, wasn't that after gimmick puppet banned? Oh, you mean because people did it back to you? Yeah, I see. Yeah, that happened to me as well. It was so calm playing lab. Oh yeah, that must have been pretty funny. To get Ibli locked and then just set 5. And they can't do anything about banishing the whole field. You use one card to bait Verudris, and then, wait, Verudris wasn't even out at that point. So you just flip the trap, and it's instantly over. Look at this hand. You even had space for Lingaribo, double Lingaribo, yeah. I love Poplar. Snake Eye, so cool. We don't play Linkaribo, so I guess I'll just do this. With Millennium, do you just let them go to Vampire, or do you stop them earlier? Depends what you have. If it's Impel or Vela, you can't do anything else. You have to just stop Vampire. But if you have Ash, I think it's better to just Ash the Sengenjin or the Golem, whatever they start with. Just Ash it. And if you have Fuala, something I was doing in the Duelist Cup is I wasn't dropping Fuala until after they summon the Doom's Dragon, because then they waste the Doom Dragon, which is like a small thing. Some people drop it before. Okay, triple bestial and birth is kind of cringe. This is just a one card Primite combo. Wait, I guess we can do Fiendsmith combo. Is that better than Ether Barrel? It has to be, right? One raw has to be better than Barrel. Yeah, it has to be. But any normal mixed format Apo at that point? That is true, actually. That is true. So I guess the doing have to be, yeah, you're right. You're right. I guess it depends how well you beat that. Yeah, format Apo is it is actually the way that you win against Maxi in Snake Eye. You kind of just make a Apo and pass. And in the mirror match it can be enough. Okay, is this Desiree? Or is this Lacrima? I think I'm gonna go Desiree. No. No, I'll go Lacrima. I want to keep the follow-up. You want a Quiritis mate so bad? Why? Why do you want Despian Quiritis as a mate? Oh, they have something? Oh my god. High Magnum. This is a branded opponent, and they have Magnum. It's my favorite card design-wise? Really? That's an interesting favorite card. Oh, they can't actually add with the Magnum because of Droll, so that's not very good. We can just SP. I'm just gonna pass on the triple bestial. This Dippity also can't die by battle, which is cool. It's not branded. It's Fiendsmith. I don't know why I assumed it was branded, just because of the card choices, like the sleeve choice. It's a 46 card deck. A 36 card deck. These bestials are gonna go so hard. No, my SP. I'm gonna base steal one of these. Getting rid of Requiem is really good. Because now they have no grind game. Now hopefully they don't summon a Snake Eye card. Because that would kind of suck. Oh, that's basically even worse. I guess we can Bestial this deck pretty well. And Baldrake. So maybe it's not so bad. At least you can stop Phantom. No, we don't really care about stopping Phantom. We're not dead, because it's main phase 2. They can just go to battle phase 2. Yeah. Battle phase 2. They used the battle phase because we had SP and they wanted to attack over. Yama. I think we banished this Yama. This seems like a good banish with Yama. I mean, with Baldrake. That Ubel game where they forward you and you use the secret Fiendsmith trap so you can OTK? Yes, I remember that. I remember that game. That was like the one game we lost in the stage 1 with Snake Eye. I thought you won regardless, I might be wrong. I don't know, I don't remember. I know that we lost just one game though. Sequence. This isn't gonna do too much, right? Yeah, they have one Light Fiend in the graveyard. Nice sequence. Wait, they can activate it? Oh, wait, they're gonna summon Phantom. They have to summon a Phantom here. Because there's only one Light Fiend. This is, or Aerial Eater. Right? Aerial Eater or like Phantom or something. But it can't be Sequence. I mean, it can't be a Fiendsmith. Can Phantom be fusion summoned? I mean, yeah. Right? Oh no, it can't. It can't be fusion summoned. That's crazy. They just made a card that can't be summoned the normal way. Yeah, you can't summon Phantom. Why can't you fusion summon this? That doesn't really make any sense. I don't get it. Are you telling me if I poly, I don't deserve to be able to make a Phantom of Yubel? No, the Dippity. Not the Dippity. I need the Dippity. Okay, they have Shavara in the hand. Ooh, that's a nice draw. High Bonfire. Okay. Maybe we can't go battle phase. We can't attack over their SP because they have the Dum card. We can force the Phantom by tributing Juriswan. Then we can go Fiendsmith, force the SP, maybe bait something else, and then go Bonfire. That's probably the right play. Yeah. Why are they using SP and not Phantom? Okay. Just remember field spell triggers. I guess it does. Yeah. That's why they used SP. Okay. That was actually pretty good. This was better than what I thought. Because they removed the body. So I can't do Fiendsmith. I have to go Bonfire now. I guess there's no reason not to get Snake Eye Ash there, now that I think about it. Because we don't have another normal summon. No, wait, this is fine. Because we can get Ash now. No space for the Goatling Karibo? Correct. Yeah. There's so much slot in this extra deck. I'm even playing Ambler Whale. Because I don't have room for, like, multiple Link monsters. That's a crazy ruling question that you just put in the chat. That is a crazy question. I'm pretty sure the answer should be yes, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if it was no. We'll play around Nibiru by going Caesar. I always make Caesar. I never make Desiree. Like, in real decks. In the Snake Eye deck, I never made Desiree. I always made Caesar. I just thought playing around Nibiru was better. But I wonder if that's, like, suboptimal. Because Caesar is kind of a suspicious end board piece against, like, Blue Eyes and Sengenjin. Yeah, okay, it's over. GG. Yay, back to Master 4. Okay. You have lines to play around Nib without Caesar? Honestly, I doubt that. I actually disagree with that. I think you don't really have lines to play around Nib without Caesar. Hello, dudes. Hello. Okay, this is quite cool. Because we have the Bestial and 2 Diabellstar, we can still go Fiendsmith if we get Impugned. And that still gets us to Snake Eye. Perfect. Because we can still access Snake Eye Ash through Temple. And then we can set it for Doomed. But they have Maxi? Okay, they have Maxi. Sad. This is a very pretty card. Very pretty. You got nibbed in the WCQ and it never did anything? And I don't play Caesar? Are you on about Snake Eye, I assume? You're talking about playing Snake Eye? Oh, hi. Hello, Nibiru. Hello. I kind of have to banish this now, don't I? But they get it back. They just get a new one. Maybe it should be Appaloosa? No, it can't be Appaloosa. Because it just gets beat over. What do we make? Oh, wait. I kind of have an idea here. Never mind. Never mind, we have no idea. Nice super poly. Okay, the good news is we might not die because it is voiceless. But the bad news is we might still die. That's crazy. Super poly voiceless. We definitely die. Do we definitely die? IP and a dream. Floodgate voice has yet to recover from Summon Limit being banned. That deck is so bad. True. It had one good matchup and that was Tempai. Blue Eyes is just the better version of this now. Oh, it's looking like we're hella dead. Wait, this is not lethal. No, this is lethal. We're hella dead. Ah. Not having maxi outs in the deck is kind of awkward. Maybe we should swap decks to get to Master 1 quicker. Oh, we finally drew the Magician Souls. That's cool. Coritis is my favorite card versus Voiceless Voice. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Coritis versus Voiceless Voice is so insane. Like, if you've never experienced that from either side, you don't know how crazy it is. But you just can't do anything versus it. You can never attack over it, because its effect resolves. And if you negate it, then it summons Albaz and fuses with your stuff, which is awful. Could we try some Memento? Oh, I guess we could play Memento, yeah. I haven't ever played Memento on stream. Except with Scarlan. Okay, that's a nice Ash. Now we get to see what they're playing. And then we get to Souls. It's Salamangreat. Okay. This deck feels like it insta-loses to Unicorn. But they're also playing Zombie Vampire. Is this like Millennium Salamangreat? I'm gonna take the Sunlight Wolves. Anyway. We can send Diabellstar, or we can send Imseti. Or Snake Eye Diabell. I think I'm gonna send Snake Eye Diabell, because these are all good draws, and this is a bad draw. Were they on 2-link 4s? Yes, they were. Maybe it's a Metal Tronus target? Shut up. I don't even know what Metal Tronus is, but I'm pretty sure it's not. If they're on 4, you just rip the 2? I mean, yeah, I can rip 2 of anything. And that's the same result, right? Okay, after this game, I'll switch to Memento. Why don't you play stage 1 Haas branded? What is Haas branded? What do you mean by that? Did you play a special build? Was that the Highlander version? Because Highlander branded is pretty fun. Yeah, okay. Probably not, because that's gonna take a while to build. This hand looks so good. Imagine if this was Imseti. This hand would be so sexy. Metal Tronus will be relevant soon with Rizal and Malice. Sadly, it's your... Wait, is it out? Is Metal Tronus a real card that's, like, in Master Duel already? You will draw a Snake Eyes card for turn? No, we will draw Imseti, discard the Happy, and then draw a Snake Eye card. That would be perfect. Oh, they made Rex Tremende. I lost to Musket in WCQ at 30k range. Yeah, that's not surprising. Musket is just extended Fiendsmith. What is you guys' stupidest loss in the WCQ? What was the dumbest loss? I don't know how I never faced Josh. We're in this range all the time. I played Josh once. It's in my newest video. I played Josh once. What are we playing? That is a great question. Great question. You lost to Fictinium when you had game on board. You cooked stuff. Cool. Wait, why did we discard Ghost Ogre? Not Lurie. Hello? Excuse me? Why did we discard Ghost Ogre? What is happening? Why did she... Was that a misclick? It must have been a misclick. Oh my god, it's April? Hello, Lotion. My favorite cum tuber. In the words of MBT. Dumbest lost versus Blue Eyes with skill drain up after he realized after 4 turns to set Majesty and pop Temple. I think the saddest loss that I ever had was when Memento did the Paradise Smasher lock, but we drew. The way we rolled, nobody won the minigame, so nobody was locked out of monster effects. And then I just lost anyway because they're like one Caesar won the game. It was like really depressing. That's happened to me. Yeah. It's really sad when you lose the minigame or like win the minigame but then still lose the game. Lotion, when are we doing the stream? Oh, I told you I was gonna draw Imseti. I did tell you I was gonna draw Imseti. Hi April, I came here from Lotion, of course. Hello. There is so much gas in this hand, I know. Imagine if there's no Maxi. Maxi makes me sad, but if there's no Maxi, this hand just walks over things. This is like, you know, in the last season of Attack on Titan, this is the rumbling in my hand, and this board is Civilization. That's what's gonna happen here. I'm down tomorrow or Sunday. Cool. I will talk to you about that. Let's start with the unicorn. Why is the set not under Casper? I don't know. I don't know their plan. They're playing around Mech Knights, even though they're playing Musket. Smart. Excuse me, are you British, April? Of course I am. Hello? I don't know why this Ghost Ogre is just chilling in the graveyard. Okay. No, my poor unicorn. Oh, this is the DD Crow. Okay. Okay, what next? Probably Lubellion next, right? I want to do the Ether Barrel last because I might draw a better normal summon with my Imseti. I can only play Branded because it's literally the only deck I've played since day one. That is based. If there's only one deck you could ever play, it would be Branded. That is the best decision. I won a game after getting hit by Simultaneous Equation Cannon 3 times in 7 turns. That is pretty funny. It depends what you're playing. If you're playing like Bestial Control, that seems like a lot more less impressive. Oh, right. The Agnum Day negates my Bestial. Cool. Anyway, activate Imseti. It's crazy to think that Branded still played since Master Duel Day 1. Was Branded there on day 1 of Master Duel? I don't think it was. Oh, we drew a Snake Eye card. I literally told you we drew a Snake Eye card. Technically, it's a Snake Eye card. See, I'm a psychic. My Sith magic is paying off. Okay. If I activate this, it's going to force the SP. Or this. We could go battle phase to force the IP. Why must this pile be so lucky? Yeah, it's pretty lucky. Wait. What? Wait. I've got 0 attack. Okay, nice battle phase. Nice battle phase, Bozo. Oh my god. I just went battle phase. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Imagine I get hit with Max C now. That's gonna be the most sad. Oh, why wouldn't you chain... Why wouldn't you use IP there? Let's banish this. Do you have another Ghost Ogre? I also won a game versus Stone with Poplar Beatdown and Tribute Summon Nibiru. That is pretty funny. It's permanent, right? The attack reduction? No, it's until the end of this turn. Well, this SP is like not very effective now. You were thinking of the Ryuge card? Oh my god. I lost to Ryuge in the WCQ. I lost to Ryuge twice in a row. Literally, it was actually really sad. It was day 1. I went first with Snake Eye, made a combo board. Not like a full board, but like a board. And Ryuge beat me, going second. And then I switched to Branded, made a board with Branded, and Ryuge beat me again, going second. I was like losing my mind thinking that Ryuge is a good deck. But then I never lost to it again. I mean, I've never read the cards, so maybe the games were winnable and I just lost to myself. In fact, that's definitely what happened. There was a time where I attacked a monster to clear it, and they used a quick play spell to reduce it to 0, and I just died. I just attacked into a monster and died. So I definitely could have won those games. I could not beat Argo Stars. Argo Stars is the kind of deck that just... It insta-loses, or it insta-wins. Because you either have, like, enough floodgates and interaction to just insta-win, or you don't. What is it that they have? Oh, it's the DD Crow, yeah. It's the DD Crow tribe. That's what they have. Okay. In that case, I think I want to summon Engraver and not Lacrima. Yeah, there it is. Because this forces it, because this gets removed. They should banish both the Light Fiends and probably the Lubellion. Okay, they went for the Imseti. Surely Happy is better because it's clearly a 1-0, whereas Imseti is going to be like a 3-0. Is this Ash? They have Ash as well? The last card is Luri. Oh, it's Last Stand. Okay, cool. Anyway, sequence isn't good here. But what else can we do? We can't really do much of anything else. I guess we're gonna go IP. I think it's IP. Okay, splash or summon up to the number of spell traps. Surely we have to negate this. But they can dodge with SP. If you Doom Dragon the musket instead of SP, that would have forced him to use the trap earlier. You know what? You're right. If we had targeted the musket, we would have played around the traps, which would have been the better play. Would have been way better. Okay, they're targeting both of their monsters instead of any of mine. Because I could chain the IP. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we messed up because we targeted the wrong monster, but also the battle phase. The battle phase was cringe. We should not have done that. I wonder if we should just make Appaloosa. It might be better than SP. No, it should be SP. Because I need the giant Dooms Dragon. Otherwise I might just die. Last time was a bit scuffed. Feels like we could just win on the spot with how much gas we had. Yes, it is true. We wasted our battle phase. And we also played it poorly. I'm not playing very well today. Hopefully we don't die now. They can still go sequence into Agnum Day. No, Agnum Day's in the graveyard. But they can shuffle it back for, like, Desiree. I'm pretty sure we lose. We should lose. Maybe this is big enough. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, they just revived the Agnum Day. Oh, no. This is very dead. We are very dead. There's even a Rex Tremende in the graveyard. We are very, very dead. Wow. Nice, nice damage. Oh well. I feel like their deck is not actually hard to play, but we're not playing very well. Let's swap to Memento. What does Rex do? I've never seen him played. It's just a towers. It's unaffected. And it's big. That's pretty much it. And it recycles Banish Fiendsmiths, yeah. That is true. My favorite deck, Meme and Toe. Yes, memes and toes. We love both of those things. Hopefully this is enough. Ash Requiem and Pray. Resolve, no Maxi in the hand. Any follow-up? Any Snake Eye Ash? Any Sangenjins? Normal summon Snash, yeah. Do it. Show me the Snash. This is way too long of a wait to be normal summon Snash. This might be Fool Us. Maybe? There wasn't a response to Ash. They could be considering passing. Oh, it's Engraver. Wait, we have another target. We're playing another tract. To be fair, you should start with Snatch if he has it? No, absolutely not. You should start Tracked, right? Always do the Fiendsmith, because they bait the hand traps, and then you go Snake Eye Ash. What is this? Fiendsmith Primite. Who the hell will play Fiendsmith and Primite in the same deck? What a weirdo. Fiendsmith Control? Yeah, it is Fiendsmith Control. Dippity Enjoyers. So we have to beat Drill Beam. If you're trying to beat Droll, you start with Ash. Kind of. Not really. If you're trying to beat Nibiru, you always do Fiendsmith. I don't know. It feels pretty straightforward to me, and it was always correct, in my opinion. When you have, like, the Snake Eye hands with a lot of gas, you just always hold the Snake Eye card until the end. It's just always optimal to do it that way. Most of the time. Sometimes you do play around draw, that is true. Okay, so they have Magnemite. Wait, why did they make Moon? Why would you make Moon? And why would you banish your Engraver? What's going on? What is going on? They get it back? How do they get it back? I mean, I guess they get it back this way? Yeah, sure. Sure, you needed the extra name. This makes sense, I guess. Yeah, there was actually no other way to do it. This is a nice regained. I wish I had a royal regained. Cartesia and Druis? Yeah. It is Cartesia and Druis, right? This looks like Druis one. But it could also be Lubellian, right? It could be someone else. Could be Lubellian? Right? If we look at the related cards, it does not look like Druis one. Actually, it does kind of look like Druis one. Hi, Desiree. Hello. Okay, so Drill Beam, Desiree is what we have to deal with, plus a Magnum Search. Wikipedia says it's Druis one? Okay. I don't know if I trust Wikipedia. Like, how would they know? Okay, so they have Druis, Dippity, and, well, Jill Beam, and Desiree. Hi, Navir. Just on time. Well, we don't really have a lot of pushes. Oh, we have Ash too. Well, I don't think this witch is resolving. Between the drill beam and the Desiree, I don't think we're doing anything. Okay, now all they have to do is forget that Desiree exists. Just forget Desiree exists. A Memento quick play spell instead of Nibiru would have been nice, yeah. Or droplets. Pretty much anything besides Nibiru. An extender here. Because this has to be Desiree. And then if we just have a single extender, it's kind of good. But now we lose. Okay, let's try again. Are we demoting again? Are we on a demotion game again? No. I'm getting kind of tired. Tired and thirsty. Ooh. Hand is good into Maxi, but has one play. Surely no one's playing Impum. No! Oh my god. Surely. Memento's not looking pretty good in these two games. I swear it's a better deck than this. Oh, speaking of. Horse. Okay, surely they will lose to the 1 Ash. Surely. You have no other players. That'll do it. That will OTK. That will OTK me. Okay. Reset. Reset. Try again. I think we're on a demotion game. Are we gonna demote twice in one stream? Oh my god, we are. We have to win. Going first, that's good. Can we get a better hand that doesn't have 3 bricks in it? Third time's the charm, yeah. Oh my god. My hand has 1 play again. We have 1 play again. And that looked like a maxi. Resolves, okay. Oh, hi Joel. Joel's fine. Because that means it's not maxi. It's actually crazy that we drew double fusion. Because, double fusion is like, drawing fusion is the way to beat Joel. Because like not getting access to fusion search is like the only thing that Joel really stops. We could chain. I think chaining is really good. Because we can't search anyway with twin. So just popping twin with horse and then sending a million cards. Seems pretty good. Okay, so we can add up to 7 here. That's 1, 2, that's 5. And then we can send all of these. Nice. Do we play the Dice Guy? No. This is a Fiendsmith build. And I'm not playing the Dice Guy. Probably should have left the Goblin on the board, just in case this is another impom. I kind of want to send Bone Party. Could just pass. Or we could do Fiendsmith. kind of gotta be Fiendsmith. This guy kind of cringe, ain't gonna lie. He is kind of cringe. It's maybe Nib. I don't think it's Nib because they had it. They had it in response to the Mick clan. I'm pretty sure it's Fua. It has to be like Fua. Okay. Probably just Lacrima. If we went under Droll, we could do Duke of Demise, which is pretty good. They have Fua and decided to Droll instead. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I can't think what else it would be. A furniture or something? In Labyrinth? Like, what else wouldn't you use? Okay, other play we can do is Cross Sheep. Summon out the big guy. Trigger Cross Sheep. Make Appaloosa. I think I like that more. I mean, we can also just make Appaloosa now. Or we can do SP Elf. I'm gonna do the SP Elf. Isn't Fua kind of bad versus this deck? Yeah, exactly. So that's why I think it's kind of reasonable. Wait, what can we activate? Oh, the sequence. Yeah. I like doing Elf because you can revive Gatic on the opponent's turn, which is like a lot of value. And it sometimes comes up like that. I love the model. Didn't realize you were a VTuber when I learned about you through Fafa. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, first time chatter. I was not a VTuber at the time when I collabed with Fafa. Shame we don't run IP? Yeah. No room in the extra deck. But it's way too like win more. Because the actual combo boards that you make don't need IP. What did you collab on? I coached him on Branded to summon Triple Dragoon. Okay, I mean this is clearly Sprite. Since it's Sprite, I'm just gonna steal it. Because they probably can't do anything about it if I take their level 2. And they can't do anything in response because I just SP their monster. So even if they Ash this witch, it's like the same thing. We can even chain block the witch, actually. Yeah, they have Max E, but they can't use it because we just win. They need to draw starter now. Triple Dragooners, yeah. There's a video on his channel, it's pretty cool. Apparently it's really funny. But I've never watched it because I don't want to hear my voice. Okay, if we went under Maxi, we could go Sheepy. Sheepy search for you know, Sheepy make the Link 2, the Fusion 2. You know what I mean, the Twin Dragon. But I'm not gonna do that under Maxi. I am gonna trigger this though. Because now we can just pop the whole board again. And then there's actually no extenders. Yeah, hearing your voice is cringe? Exactly. So drawing instead of Maxi was certainly a choice last turn. Yes, it was. If it was actually the Maxi, that was kind of sus. Normally what you do in that situation is you toggle on your Maxi at the time where you would draw, and then if it's negated, you can draw. But if you do it the other way around, then it's GG. Hey April, I have some garlic bread flavored chips. What do you mean by that? Bet you're jealous? Hell no. Hell no. Oh no, not Exodia. I guess it's better Exodia than Snake Eye. It's very playable if there isn't any, like macro. Macro die-fly. That would be really bad. Yay, no floodgates. Literally no floodgates. Just, a negate, a pop, and a negate summon. That's playable. Oh, this is even better. Darkblade can just force. So what does this negate? Only inherent summons. So they can't stop any horse shenanigans. Oh no, what is this? Is this Nibiru? Was that Nibiru? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was Nibiru. No, it's this. It's this. It's this that was triggering. Why didn't they use it? Because I can't chain in the same chain. They should have used it. Anyway. Anyway. What do we send here? Probably just like a monster. Which one would I rather resolve here? I feel like the fusion is actually worse than the Mictlan. Yeah, I'm gonna use the fusion. I find this deck so confusing. It is kind of complicated. We just need to get rid of the continuous trap before combined creation. We actually don't. As crazy as that sounds, we actually don't need to do that. Because we could either, I mean, we can out it, but we don't need to. Because we can summon this twice, right? Destroys it, and we just summon it again. But we don't need to. We can out it with the Horn Dragon. The summon isn't once per turn? Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I've done combos before where I had so much gas turn 1, you literally just summon this guy for a link material on Appaloosa, and then summon it again. Oh, right. This thing can work on this. Right. So we can't chain. We can't pop this from the field. Because it's not on the field yet. Okay. Well, that's fine. Love the Toho music? Thank you. I also love the Toho music. This one is also a banger. I love this one. This is one of the newer ones I added. I love these jams. I wanted to ask last time you played it, but it was too focused. I'm not going to use Lacrima. I think it's funnier to do the Exodia burn. I wanted to ask you last time. What do you mean? You mean about the song? Oh, right. This one, it's Invisible Full Moon, but it's an EDM remix. So... yeah, that was going to be attack directly and pass, and then they lose to Exodia. Pretty funny. I was about to do the thing, yeah. Shame. Shame we missed it. Whoa, hand traps? In my Memento deck? No way. You're playing Primite Raw in Blue Eyes. I think they're going to play into Nibiru. I just got a feeling they're going to play into it. Hot take, but if you use this Blue Eyes, you'll cringe. If you use this Royal Blue Eyes that everyone has, you'll cringe. You should make them match by using the other ones. Oh, buy Impum. So there's zero non-engine. Zero non-engine. We're just gonna nib them for their life savings. You couldn't find the song Your Life Is Over? I have a public playlist on my YouTube channel. It's called Super Tunes. That's all I listen to. I'm just playing a YouTube playlist in the background. So all of the music is there. Let me do some research. Yeah. We're supposed to Nibiru now, because if they use it, they can summon the ultimate spirit and then Crimson? No, it's fine. We don't Nibiru now. We don't need to. Trishula incoming? Is that really a thing? I don't think people did do that anymore. I would be intrigued to see your ban list wish list. Maybe we can do a ban list wish list. You know what the spooky thing is, though? They have Vela. So maybe we were supposed to not even Nibiru so that we can use the droplet with the Dark Blade. Maybe? I don't know, because I guess no, that wouldn't work, because we'd need the Dark Blade on the field to resolve its effect. We don't really have a play through the Vela. We have to just do Fiendsmith. Which is fine. I don't need to destroy this, do I? Can Fiendsmith bridge into plays? Absolutely. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this. Well, now we lose. Now we actually lose. Roar is crazy. Fuck. Now we just lose. Well, do we actually lose? Maybe we don't actually lose yet. If they have Vela, yes. Well, we know they have the Vela. But we can droplets. Oh, they have Raw too. We can still droplet something. Yeah, I forgot about the Raw. This is really easy to forget about. This is a good card. Kind of. It's kind of a good card. Do you think they should hit Primite? Personally, yes. Like my wish list, I am hitting Primite. I don't think we can win anymore. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Since you mentioned it, let me just make a little wish list. Yeah, you found it. It was second. Oh, you finally found it. Thank you. I mean, good job. Good job. I have so many grudges against Drill Beam, I can't lie. I used to hate Drill Beam. Wish list. Okay. So this is the wish list. Since it's a wish list and not a realistic prediction, I'm kind of gonna go hot. Okay. I mean, this one is realistic, but wish list limit. We're limiting Sangenjin because I mean it's everywhere. Even Crestron is playing it. Fuck Sangenjin. The need to hit Fiendsmith, I'm kind of sick of it. I don't know. The best way to hit Fiendsmith is like Closed Moon, right? This one, Closed Heaven. But I don't really want this to be hit because Fiendsmith is so fun and cool and based and fair and balanced. It needs to stay. Engraver to 1 is like the more interesting hit. But this is my wish list, and I hope they leave Fiendsmith completely untouched. Fiendsmith can stay. The other card that I want to ban, well not ban, but limit. This is my limit. We're hitting this card. Have you guys ever gone second against Blue Eyes, and you drew like Maxi, double Fua, or like Maxi Fua Impon, and they just activate one Lordly Load and it still wins? You just know it's over? Because your hand traps do nothing against this card. It plays through like a whole hand of hand traps, and then drill beams you for your only engine. This card is insane. I hate it. It's so broken. April has a crush with Engraver? No, not quite. Maybe. The Fiendsmith cards are so cool. It's fair, Maxi sucks, sorry. You mean it's okay that this card beats Maxi? I agree, but I don't like that it beats the cards that I draw. Like, I'm playing Maxi, so I want my cards to do something. I would rather not play Maxi, because I would rather it be banned. But since I'm gonna draw it because I'm playing it because it's optimal, I don't want to see Lordly Load on the other side of the field. You know? So, like, put it to 1. What else do I want to limit? Is there any other decks that I hate? There's lots of decks that I hate. Macro can die. Well, we'll ban that probably, but just thinking for the limits. Any Mermail stuff. I don't think Mermail is that stupid. Mermail is like kind of whatever. A Memento doesn't need to be hit. Minstrel. I think if anything for hitting Mermail, it would be ban Mooling Glacier, and that's it. I don't think the deck is too good. Like, besides that. I just hate Minstrel specifically. It is annoying. Water Statue? Oh yeah. Water Statue can go. Is this it for the limits? Am I missing something? Am I missing a deck? Are we hitting Branded? I don't think Branded needs to be hit. Branded can stay. Snake Eye, I guess. Maybe needs another hit. I don't want to hit Diabell, no. I feel like this is the only limits that I really want to see, if I'm honest. I want to see a lot of bans, but like, these are the only limits that I care about. Sure, okay, that's my limit wish list. Okay. Wish list ban. What do we ban? Okay. Well, obviously Maxi, but like I'm not gonna like ban Maxi because it's not gonna happen. Actually, fuck it. Fuck it. We're banning Maxi. Zombie Vampire is realistic, yeah. This one's a realistic ban. Apple is, I mean, yeah, if we're gonna go crazy and I would ban like everything. You know, shifter, macro, di-fi, every statue, maxi, called by crossout, Appaloosa Baron, like everything. IP. But IP I'm gonna put on here. Because I think IP is honestly like realistic to get banned. Not on this ban list, but like eventually. Like one day this card has to go. What else are we ban her targets? No, because SP is a cool card. IP is a cringe card. When you make SP without IP, it's like actually cool and interactive. But when you make it with this card, it's cringe. Let's ban the statue. And Mullin, sure. Why is Maxi here? It's never gonna happen. Let's remove Maxi. Branded does not need a hit. Oh, Dice Smasher, yeah. Let's ban this shit. Let's get this out of the game. It's a wish list? Okay. It's a wish list. We ban Maxi. We ban Shifter. Macro. Fissure. Baron. Fuck Baron. Called by. Crossout. If it's a wish list, may I suggest Ash Blossom and Impulse for no particular reason? Can we limit Ash Blossom? Appaloosa. Yeah, Appaloosa can go. Every single barrier statue, actually. Every single one of them can go. And Fossil Dino. Unicorn and Fenrir. Let's ban Unicorn, but not Fenrir. Fenrir can probably stay. I would love to ban every cash card, but I don't think it's fair. Just Unicorn. Just Unicorn. What else do I hate? You know what I can't stop thinking about right now? Ice Barrier. Can we ban an Ice Barrier card? Isn't there one that's really stupid? Which is the stupid one? This one? Fryho? Oh my god. All these cards look the same. There's one that's anti-spell. Okay, fuck the Ice Barrier cards. I literally can't even find them. Tenpai. Can we ban Chandra? No, I kind of like Tenpai. But let's ban, I guess, Sangan Kaiman, maybe. Or Transcendent. Ban Transcendent. Another card that I want to ban. Duster. Fuck it. We don't need this card in the game. Oh, this card can also go. Heavy Storm. We don't need these cards. Lightning Storm. We don't need them. What else can go? What is back row removal? Yeah, we don't need back row removal. We don't play back row decks, and we don't play back row removal. This is kind of going a little stupid now. Red reboot? No. Red reboot can stay. Oh yeah. Tikaboo. Rivalry, sure. And Gozen. I mean, we're just banning the floodgates. This is beyond a prediction. Beyond a wish list now. But yeah, this is not really interesting. Obviously, everybody wants these cards banned. Like, I would want all of this if I was suddenly in charge of the ban list. I would do like a huge overhaul. But realistically, all that's going to happen is like this. These are the only cards that are going to get banned. If any, if even these get banned. I kind of don't hate leaving Vampire alive if you also limit Sengenjin. Because if you think about limiting Sengenjin, it's like a double ban, right? You kind of remove this engine from viability. Why do you need to ban this card? But I could see it both happening. So this is more like the prediction. Just these two. It ain't that atrocious. Millennium got nerfed. Exactly. Exactly. And then like this, we could also put track to 1, yeah. I don't hate putting tracks to 1. Where is Fiendsmith tracked? There. We could play this. Unlimit the flu map? No. Hello. Put Rabina to 1. Fuck it. Like hit flu again. There. That's the wish list. That's my wish list. Screenshot it. And there's my ban list wish list. And then unlimited. Unlimited. We don't do semi limits. Branded fusion. Merly. Okay. We'll do Merly. Where is? Wait, I can't find Merly because it's banned. There we go. Merly. And what else? Merly should stay banned. Merly's cool though. Merly's based. Also, I'm unlimiting Magnamut. It's my list. Magnamut's crazy. I love this card. The furniture's no. Lab is boring. There's my unlimit list. That's my unlimit maxi. Yeah. Well, unlimit maxi. That's my unlimited list. Screenshot that too. Okay. Enough of that. Let's get back to playing. Can I have Throne and... No, why do you want to play full power Yubel? Yubel is cringe. I don't get what people cry over Magna when it's such as a good dragon card like Chandra. In a dragon deck, it should be better in there. Honestly, I think people cry over Magnamut because if your deck is weak to Bestials, Magnamut is just 2 Bestials for the price of 1. It's just like extra cringe for no reason. Also, can I interest anyone in a spare Memento Infusion? Anyone? Unlimit Broadball? Cool. No, not Maxi. Anything but Maxi. What do I do against this Maxi? I forgot to ask, how high did you climb on WCQ? I got to 44k. Yeah, I kind of can't avoid giving some draws here. Actually, I can avoid it. I mean, it's not very good though. I think we'd play into it. I really should have added back a different card from the Bone Party. No, no, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Can you make a short guide for Memento like the one you did with Branded? I am kind of doing that. I am kind of doing that. Okay, there's a lot of draws. And we don't have the craziest disruption. But it's not nothing. Oh, okay. Saka's light, that's fine. Where's Mirror Jade? I'm sorry, no Mirror Jade. If you squint, that might be a Mirror Jade in the middle. Yeah. It looks a little bit like... Okay, Minstrel, that's funny. I can chain the sheepy. Discard heavy inventory. Wait. I can't chain the sheepy. But I can do this. I mean, do I care? Do I care? Yeah, no, this is fine. He's just a bit bony. Oh, we're getting ashed. Well, now I'm gonna do this. Royal Feet? Oh wow, they do have a Royal Feet. Down. Look at my Memento Infusion. What do they target here? Some targets are better than others. How cooked are we? Well, they have quite a big hand. We can't activate the sheepy, which is a problem. Because this only summons Memento monsters. So I'm gonna summon the Witch. Well, thank you for subbing with Prime, by the way. Thank you. Now we only have Mace. We only have Mace. I think I probably messed up. No, I couldn't really do anything. I actually couldn't do anything. Mace will carry? I mean, it's already dead. It's already dead. Yeah. We lose. Okay. That was a rough maxi. I think we could have probably done better though. Connection. Hello. Okay, I guess we're not joining this one. Communication timed out. GG, thanks for the game. Sorry about the maxi. GG. It's fine. Mastodon punishing me for banning maxi. Yeah. That might be a cue to play branded. Yeah, if we played branded, I think we win. I think we would have had a better board under maxi. Oh, speaking of. Oh, speaking of. Let's see if the same thing happens to them. We got Maxeed in Memento. They get Maxeed in Memento. Of course. I am like disassociating right now. I'm actually zoning out. I think I'm really tired. I was just sat there staring at the screen and I was like, I swear I can feel myself like flipping upside down. It was really weird. Maybe we need to go to bed. Look at this royal horse though. What time is it? For me, it's 3:39 a.m. Peter the horse is here. Yeah. Me when I imperm my opponent's anguish. Peter the horse is here. That's just normal when you don't play branded, maybe. Oh my god, they have a Royal Creation King. That looks very pretty. This is the true Memento Unduelist. We are not the real Memento player. We're the fake Memento player. We don't even have a Royal Mirror Jade? Oh my god, don't even mention it. Nobody saw this because it was off stream, but I crafted like 20 Mirror Jades with my 600 dust to try and get a Royal, and I didn't get it. I'm really stupid for doing that. It was painful, yeah. It was a moment of weakness. Did you get a glossy? Not even. Not even. A friend of mine dismantled Royal Mirror Jade on his World's Testing account just to craft Pot of Greed. That's very sad. Glossy Albion brand is the best. Oh, in Royal, yeah. Lubellion also looks really nice. Like, Bestial Lubellion. I pulled Royal Mirror Jade and decided to learn Branded. That's a good sign to learn Branded, yeah. I think we're obviously going to lose this game. And I think I should play a game of Branded before sleeping. Let's play Branded and then call it a night. Lose and you'll lose a rank. Oh my god. If we demote twice in one stream, that would be the most depressing. Or maybe we need to play the Slop again. Only Slop would win. Okay, the hand is fine. Yeah, the hand is functional. Okay. Two options. We can go Kit, get Branded Fusion, or we can go Shrouded, draw a card, and then opening send the other half. I think that's better. Okay, so the question is, do we discard the Super Poly or the Cold Buy? If everything resolves, it's going to be discarding both of them, right? Maybe. Maybe not, though. I think the safe bet is to discard the Super Poly. There's a world where we're not discarding both. But this lets me play through Ash, so... Okay. So here it could be Lubellion, but it could also be Cartesia. I kind of like sending Cartesia. Although I'm pretty sure they had a Ghost Ogre. And that would really suck if we got Ghost Ogre on Cartesia. Let's do Lebellion. Why does your me blink unevenly? Why do you call it a me? Why does so many people call it a me? I don't get it. What do you mean me? I do not understand. You know what? Going Cartesia and then making Grand Granol with Albion was kind of good. But this is fine. This is fine. My me blinks unevenly because, like an amphibious creature, oh my god. You called me an amphibious creature. It's because of the way that the system is set up. My camera and monitor. Yeah, this is definitely Ghost Ogre. My board is so bad, by the way. My board is so bad. Oh no, not Drill Beam. Not Drill Beam. Would it be better if we sent Cart instead? Yeah. Not the play that I originally thought with the reviving it, but just to make it with the Grand Granol. Make the Grand Granol with Albion. And then we don't discard for the Lubellion because we don't make it. And we keep the Super Poly. Or the Cold Buy. And then we have Albaz in the graveyard for Rinbrun. It would have been better. Okay, do I care about banishing this Dippity? Probably not. Because the Drill Beam is guaranteed live right now. Did player play in this DC Cup? I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he did. I don't think he did as well as he normally does, but he did play. I thought you run Lad. Not in this build currently. I'm always switching up whether I play ladder or not. Okay. Don't think he tried too hard. Well, I imagine he still tried pretty hard. Because he still got a pretty nice score. Don't leak our Thunder Dragon branded deck, please. Okay. Sure thing. So here's the funny thing. I'm not afraid of this engraver. I'm gonna let them send. Because anything that they send is just beneficial for me. Sending Lubellion does nothing. Sending Mirror Jade lets me revive it with Quam. Sending Quam lets me revive the Quam to send Albaz. Hello, Riley. Hello. It's been a while. Nice to see you here. Miss you? Aw, missed you too. I wonder if this drill beam is live. If it's not, this is pretty good for me. Oh, hello. Hi. Hi, Chaos Angel. Target banishment. Titanic, that's my icebreaker. So what's up? Okay, the drill beam is live. That's sad. That's very sad. And they target the banishment. Okay. Well, that's the drill beam forced. Hi, Plushy Bell. Thank you for raiding. How are you doing, my apprentice? Are you training well? Nice Chaos Angel, by the way. Battle phase. Yes. Attack my Mirror Jade. Surely the Mirror Jade will not destroy your Chaos Angel. Surely. Hi, my Sith Master. Hello. I found out how this interaction works the hard way. Yeah. Surely this Chaos Angel will survive. Surely. I did some training, but my brain gave up after a bit. Honestly, you were playing before I started streaming, and I'm about to end stream as well. So you did a lot of training. I saw the alert, by the way. I was there for the -7. You had a perfectly playable hand, and you decided to alert with no dark monsters. This is the best play to make SP. And target Titan, yeah, that's fine. So the Mirror Jade will destroy the SP. It will also destroy this. Okay. Every branded replay I watch from you, I learn something new. Thank you. I try. Anyway, we're about to lose. We're about to lose. Because we have no engine. Unless they play into my thrust for no reason. They played into my thrust for no reason. Okay. Maybe we have a chance now. Did you see that? There was no response. Not a single response. I think it's grass time. How did you do in the WCQ? I did pretty mid. I got 44,000, which it ended up being like just over a, actually, I don't know. That's not mid, it's pretty mid. I wanted a little bit more than that. I wanted a little bit more. Okay, that was winning. We should have just insta-lost, but they couldn't resist using the Lacrima. They just couldn't resist. Okay. Look at how many gems we have, by the way. We've saved up. Ready for the Gamba stream. Once we hit Master 1, we're gonna do the... We're gonna do the Gamba stream part 4. We're gonna try to pull more Olots. Because we still need some more Alibers and Ecclesia. But for now, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you for the raids and thank you for coming. Let's find another raid target.